Hey guys, and welcome to Xmaximist, aka Mando's brand new YouTube channel. Less than 72 hours old, already going absolutely fantastic. So thank you very, very much for all your support. I done a short video from the car yesterday, so apologies for the sound quality. It wasn't very good, but it was an exciting video that I just needed to pull the car over and let my guys know on Twitter. I was getting calls yesterday in DMs from the founders and CEOs and CTOs of certain projects asking to be on a podcast AMA on my new channel, which is absolutely unbelievable. Thank you very much, guys, for everyone I spoke to yesterday. Obviously, I speak to some anyway on a daily basis, like Jag, the CTO of Syscoin. I'm working with the team on a constant basis. Also, Jazz, the CEO of Uno, has become a very good friend of mine, and I see him for coffees and food through the week, which is really nice. But they call me Paddy, the CMO, co-founder of Bloktopia, who also I've become a friend with. I speak to on a regular basis. I speak to Justin quite a bit from Telos over the last 6 months since I started creating awareness for the project. And yeah, it was great speaking to them, and he asked to come on the show, and with open arms I said that would be absolutely fantastic. So it's just a case of putting in the diary now and getting it diarised, and then we'll set up the AMAs with the guys. The podcasts would be cool. I get on with them all really, really well, but I will be asking them some hard questions, and hopefully they're going to be spilling some beans about some future activity and partnerships. I'll try my best. So yeah, and the great thing is now I've got the studio in Dubai, I can actually get Jazz in for a coffee in the studio rather than on the webcam, which is really cool. Very excited to get Jazz in. I've become really close with Jazz, especially since moving back to Dubai, and getting to know a lot more in depth about Uno Shore. And for me, it's so exciting. I mean, I've linked Jazz up with many people like Jag from Syscoin, and also with Paddy, and I maybe should have said that, from Bloktopia, and then Jazz also with Telos and many other projects. Jazz is probably one of the nicest guys I've ever met, ever. He's got such a kind heart, and he's very ethical, and he's doing what's right on a daily basis. His work ethic is just through the roof. He's working constantly, like I am myself, and anyone who's successful within any industry has to do. Wake up in the morning, have breakfast, go for a walk or the gym, spend a bit of time with the family, and then just work. And there's never any set hours, 9 to 5, it can't be, especially in crypto, it's 24 hours a day. Jazz has told me over many conversations his vision for Uno Shore, and it's so exciting. I've been a big investor with Uno since last year, early end of last year, and for me it's exciting to know really what he's got in store and what his dreams are for the project. I think insurance can be a little bit boring, when you speak about life insurance and health insurance and dental insurance and car insurance. I mean, everyone knows it's a necessity in many ways, but people neglect it, let's just say that. And it's the same in crypto. All it's going to take is, obviously Uno's linked up with Syscoin, which is a really big project, and Telos, etc., and also with I was going to say Bloktopia again, and many others in the background. But all it's going to take is Uno to actually link up and ensure a top 10 or a top 20 project, which is what they're aiming for. And honestly, Uno will be a $1 billion market cap token. It really will, the project. It will just skyrocket. I know that, and that's why I've been investing in it for such a long time. So yeah, obviously we've got Syscoin. I'm very proud to be strategic advisor, as you all know, on the team. I get on really well with the guys. I've known the guys, speaking to them on a regular basis since the last 6 months, but it was just calls and DMs, etc. And then I met them on the Ethereum week, which and honestly, they're all absolutely fantastic. Jag is an absolute legend. He's so cool, and all the guys are, every one of them. I got on really well with all of them, and ever since I met them the first night in the Regis, and then I went to the the yacht event with them. It was just brilliant to meet them face to face, have a few beers, talk about crypto, talk about Syscoin, talk about the future. And then obviously with Telos. For me, Telos is a project that's been in my heart for a long time, since last year. And I got on really well with Justin. He reached out last year just to say thank you for helping create awareness, and why wouldn't I? It's such a great project. Got a lot of respect for Douglas Horn as well. I don't really know Douglas too well. I've spoken to him a couple of times in the past, and then recently with the AMA. And then obviously we've got Paddy. I mean, I've spoke about Bloktopia anyway before, but Paddy's just a really great guy, and the vision for Bloktopia is just through the roof. And in my opinion, anyone who's currently moaning about the prices, this should be a time, do your own research, but the time should start looking to potentially buy in. I do myself. I initially caught Bloktopia at half a cent, done 38x, as we all know, within 2.5 weeks. I won't dwell on about that again. That's all on my first video. But so, we're still up a good few X above my first call. All projects that we're going to be bringing on for the first 4 AMAs, in my opinion, are top quality projects. And the team behind them, I always like to know the team behind my investments or who I get involved in. And the team behind each one of them projects is absolutely 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. And the guys are just, they're just cool guys, very, very good at what they do, and very down to earth, which is what I like. So we're going to set the AMAs in place, and I'll come back to you with the dates very, very soon. I just wanted to cover it on a video that wasn't rushed in the car yesterday, and I just wanted to say, look guys, there's going to be a lot going on this year, a hell of a lot going on. So if you want to be up to date with everything, then subscribe, and I hate saying this, it sounds really, really silly, but smash up the likes. I keep on saying it. It's become like an addiction, like a tick. Smash up the likes. Okay, smash up the likes anyway, and show your support. I'm putting a lot of effort into this, and I really, really like it. I'm so excited being doxed. It's like suddenly just jumping out of the closet. And I'm here. I'm here. I've been behind an iPhone for a year and a half, posting rockets and researching ideas as a fictional character, and suddenly I'm here. So it's like very, very liberating, and I hope you can see how genuine I am on all my videos, because I really am. I just want to try and be as open as I can with everyone, and not everyone's going to like me, and I don't really care for the people that don't. I'm doing this for the community, and I'm doing this for myself. I really enjoy it. It's actually quite addictive doing these videos. Once you pop, you just can't stop, as they say. But so thanks for your support. Subscribe, smash up the likes, and follow me, and let's see where this adventure goes. It's a really cool and exciting adventure for me, and something that every single day I'm thinking, okay, what can I do, who can I speak to, and how can I progress the channel. Obviously Twitter is a big focus of mine, and always will. I've got 63,500 followers. I've accumulated a few thousand followers since my YouTube channel went live. So that's a massive focus for me. But also I'm obviously putting a lot of time and energy into the X Army, and making sure that, that's well organized in itself. Big thank you also to Noor, which is my marketing manager. And basically what he does is he comes in and helps me with content as my account got bigger, and also with the YouTube channel. He's just absolutely unreal. I can't thank him enough. He actually pushed me. It was him and my wife that pushed me to do that. I mean, when he met me in Dubai, he went, bro, why don't you have a YouTube channel? He said, you're larger than life. He said, that personality needs to come out. I said, do you think? And he said, yeah, we need to do it. And he pushed me, and it was like a jump over the cliff. And then I landed in water, and I'm okay. And I've got such a great response from everyone, and great support. I've had a couple of strange comments about where I'm from in Liverpool, but you know what, I'll be honest with you, I am the proudest Scouser that you'll ever meet. I was born and bred in Liverpool, and even though I've lived outside the city for many years, I've got my family, I've got friends there, and the community, in my opinion, Scousers are one of the nicest people on the planet. So if you want to make a comment about me being a Scouser, I don't really care, I'm proud, mate. So anyway, have a fantastic day, guys. Thanks for your support, and I'll speak to you soon, yeah? Bye-bye.